lovely good morning to everyone. My name is Avinash and today's topic is very useful and interesting. Guys, this topic is specifically designed for all the DevOps, SRE, developer, those are closely working with the data analytics team. Guys, under this sections, I'm going to cover the real-time data delivery infrastructure system design. Okay. Now, before I directly come on the subject, let me ask you one of the questions. Have you ever thought or have you ever noticed that whenever you search any videos on YouTube or the Instagram, it starts suggesting you the same category of videos produced by different persons or the organizations, right? Now, how it is possible? Whatever we are thinking now, internet is suggesting us the same kind of videos. This is one of the examples. Second example, you search any product. Let's suppose that I search the skating shoes on the Google, and then after that I log in on the social media platform. Let's suppose that I log in into the Facebook, right? Then after that you see there is a small advertisement coming on in the corner of your profile, right? It means that the Facebook suggesting us to buy this product, right? It is recommending us to buy this product. It is kind of to engage the customer, right? Then how it is possible? Whatever we are thinking, whatever we are searching on the internet, the social media or some other platform start recommending us at the same time to those products, right? How it is possible? Guys, this is only possible because of data. The data which is being flowed in the real time, right? The real time data is being tracked, and that's because that whatever we are searching, it is recommending us that the same product. Okay, so guys, under this sections I'm going to show you one of the infrastructure design that really a revolutionary infrastructure design in terms of when we calculate the real-time data on some analytics platform. Hello guys, welcome to my channel, the Learning Destinations, and under this sections I'm going to show you how you can configure the AWS Kinesis Data Firehose and connect it with the S3. So whatever the data stream coming from the AWS Data Firehose, you can simply store into the S3 storage. Guys, one more request, if you haven't yet subscribed my channel, then please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon as well. Hey guys, once again welcome back. So now I am going to conduct the practical sessions, and before I take you directly into the AWS console where I am going to create the Kinesis Data Firehose, but before that I would like to quickly give you overview of how exactly the Kinesis Data Firehose works. But before that, I would like to introduce you what is Kinesis Data Firehose. So guys, the Kinesis Data Firehose is actually a real-time data delivery system. By using it, you can deliver the data directly on any analytics platform, or you can store the data into the AWS storage. And AWS storage, it could be Amazon Redshift or Amazon S3. Now on my screen, I'm going to explain this entire process, how exactly the Kinesis Data Firehose works. So basically this diagram I have divided into three categories. One is producers, second is data storage, and third is consumer, right? Now under the producers, the data source could be anything. It could be any e-commerce website like Amazon or some other website. It could be any financial institutional site like any online banking platform, or it could be social media, any sources which produce the data, right? It could be the producers. Now producers produce the data and it is ingested into the Kinesis Data Firehose, and from there onwards, Kinesis Fire Data Horse, it can directly process the data into any analytics platform. And analytics platform, it could be AWS QuickSight, it could be Amazon Kinesis Data Analytics, or you can store the data stream into any AWS storage. So in this case, I have shown here the Amazon Redshift or the S3 bucket, and from there onwards it will be the data is consumed by the consumer. Then consumer could be anything like AWS QuickSight, then Datadog, Splunk, or some other analytics platform where you analyze the data, right? So that is how that exactly the Kinesis Data Firehose works. Okay guys, so now definitely one of the questions is moving around in your mind. The question is if we don't have the Kinesis Data Firehose, then what will be the alternative, right? So let me tell you guys, since the producers is producing the massive amount of data, it is not like in the KB or the MB, it is like thousands of GB, under the GB, under the TB, terabyte or the petabyte data, right? This massive amount of data, in order to process this massive amount of data, we must prepare a robust backend infrastructure. And in order to set up the strong backend infrastructure, we have to prepare a fleet of servers. Now, in order to prepare the fleet of servers, we have to invest a lot of money in that. We have to buy different tools like lot of servers, storage, electricity, human powers, right? All these consumes a lot of monies, right? And if any of the servers goes down, then we may lose the data. If we lose the data, then there is a accuracy, there is a question mark on accuracy of data, right? That is why the Amazon is providing the services Kinesis Data Firehose as a service. So you don't need to worry about the scalability, about high availability, right? And you can process the data on multiple platforms. And the most important thing is it charges you only the bytes you transfers. It means only the data you transmit, it charges only that much money. It doesn't charge you more than that. Okay, so that is one of the core benefit of using the Kinesis Data Firehose, and that is why we are not looking into traditional backend infrastructure. Hey guys, so now I'm going to conduct the practical sessions, but before I start the practical sessions, let me also announce one of the things. So guys, this is my another channel on YouTube, and basically this is my travel vlogging channel where I cover all the traveling related videos over here. So there are many more things you can check, and there are other things which I cover like exercises videos, skating videos. So you can get it many more things from this channel. The channel name is Suvyatra Avinash. So if you haven't yet subscribed, then I request you, please subscribe this channel too. Thank you so much guys. Let's get back on the business. So as soon as you land on AWS page, then after that you need to type here Kinesis, right? And then you click on the Kinesis. Then after that you will land on this page as you can see on my screen. Okay, so now under this page there are three categories: Kinesis data stream, and under this you will also find Kinesis video stream as well. Okay, now second option is Kinesis data stream, data Firehose. So this tutorial is basically designed to know about how you can process the data from Kinesis data Firehose to S3 bucket. So we are going to see these sections today, and there is a Kinesis data analytics platform, like name is self-explanatory, which is mostly used for analysis the data. Okay, but our topic is Kinesis data Firehose. So we select it, and then after that we say create delivery system. So here the first option you can see the source. Source one is the Amazon Kinesis data stream. So it means that before the Kinesis Firehose, right, you can also use the Kinesis data stream, and then the stream data you can process to data Firehose system. Okay, so that I will tell you later. You don't need to think too much as of now. I will definitely cover it guys, these sections. Okay, so as of now, since we want to process the data from data Firehose to S3 bucket, so we need to select direct put, and then here you can see that the different options, like you can store the data into Redshift, S3, Coralogix, Datadog, Dynatrace, HTTP endpoint, and many more option is here, right? But our target is to Amazon S3, so I'm going to select the Amazon S3 bucket. Then rest of the options you keep it default. Okay, then here the option is S3 bucket, right? So you can browse also, and this is one of the S3 bucket which I am going to use to store the data from data stream, from data Firehose. And then after that you keep these options as a default. Okay, and then you say create delivery system. So it will take some time. So meanwhile time, I just pause this video, and once the Firehose is created, then I will get guys. So as you can see that the delivery stream is successfully created. By the way, let me give you one of the simple difference. So basically the Kinesis data stream, you can take it in the category of data stream, but the Kinesis data Firehose, basically it is under the category of delivery stream, and that is why after the creations we can see it under the delivery stream. Okay, so then when you transfer the data, right, you can see all the incoming bytes, incoming put request, everything. I mean, you can find the details logs from here, then how much data is transferred to S3 bucket, whether data is being transferred or not, everything you can track here. Okay, so now you can see here some of the options, test with demo data. So I'm going to show you by pressing this button. So here the some demo data will be processed to the S3 bucket, the S3 bucket which I have selected my Kinesis demo. Okay, so let's click over here. Since as of now I don't have source, it means that I don't have the producers ready. That's why I am taking the demo data. Okay, so start sending demo data. So as long as if we receive the data into the S3 bucket, then this is the exactly the same process, and you can simply apply the same process on all your configurations, because the rules is the same, the configuration is the same. Okay, so now I am trying to send at least the 5 minutes data, so there will be some data floating, so I can see some logs over here. Okay, so till so meanwhile time I am going to pause this video, and once the data is transmitted, then I will return back. So from last 3 to 4 minutes I am keep sending the data. So now I say stop sending demo data, and here you can see that some amount of data is already transferred. So incoming byte you can see here, then also the incoming put request, and also the data for the throttled value. Then after that you come down here, also some data is transferred. Okay, so now it's time to check that into the S3 bucket whether we receive the data or not. Okay, so let's go to S3 bucket. Click this is the S3 bucket which we have created and selected for Kinesis Data Firehose to load the data into this S3 bucket. Then there is already folder 2022, then month, date, then here, and these are the data, guys. So we can see that it's simply put the data, today's data, from data stream from data Firehose to directly here. Okay, so we have already get the data. Okay, so now I'll download this data and we will try to open it. Let's see that what is inside this data folder. Extract this one. I guess it is in not under the zip. So open with, and I choose Word. Let's see, let's get it open. So here you can see the data we have received here, right? It is some kind of data like price, ticker symbol, something blah 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 like that, right? 4.1 KB of data. So guys, we have successfully configured the Kinesis Data Firehose. Okay, so this is the data Firehose which we have created. Put S3, this one. Okay, and we have successfully delivered data from Kinesis Data Firehose to S3 bucket, and these are the data, the downloaded data. Okay, so guys, that's all from this lecture. This is what I wanted to show you. If you have any questions, feel free, write in the comment sections. I will answer it there. So I will see you again with some more interesting topic next week. And one more request, guys, you guys are not subscribing my channel. Please support me, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. And if you have any queries, don't forget to put me in the comment sections. Thank you so much guys. You have a very lovely day and happy weekend.